The answer is out there.
Replenishing. One becomes two.
Alright, we are going to get started here tonight. Welcome stream. We are going to be doing some Guild Wars 2 strike missions. We're going to start with End of Dragons and then we're going to go through IBS. So, come hang out with us. Drop a follow if you haven't. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. Alright, let's ready check. And then when we get inside, I'll drop food and all the good stuff. pull up my notes so I don't have to try and do this all off memory. By the way, I'm a hockey fan if you can't tell by my stream. We are Blues are in round 2, so and we play tonight, so I gotta support them.
Nice.
That's why I'm wearing a Blues jersey on stream. They're playing the Avalanche, so
as a
that's
Blackhawks
rough.
fan, I can help.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to be able to watch.
Yeah, I'm turning off the stream.
oh, just minimize it. Just minimize it. It's all right.
Audio check? Do you have your mic on this time?
I do have my mic on. I made sure. I went like 20 minutes the other day without my mic on. And what's even worse is my wife is sitting behind me right now, and she didn't say anything for the first 20 minutes while I'm over here talking.
I tuned in and I saw your mouth move and I was like, what's going on here?
That was horrible. I was like, oh, hey. All right, we will do these in order. They're pretty close to the same as the story mission ones, except for there's like a mechanic or two extra, or some sort of like multiple of the same mechanic. Like on the next one, you'll see instead of one thing that you have to break a defiance bar on, there's 3. So, as for the most part, on normal, they're all pretty close to their story mode, except for the last one. The last one is much different than its story version. So we will start with this one. Let me do this. No. All right, so I won't tell you about the best mechanic because I want you to see it first before we explain how it works. Just in case, it's always a good laugh for everybody involved if we just let you see that one before explaining it. But we'll continue with the rest of them. There will be small phantasms, thank you for the follow, that we will kill first, and then the next set of phantasms that will show up will have 2 like elite phantasms with them. One will have a defiance bar and one will not. We will go to the one that doesn't have a defiance bar, we will kill it, and then we will go to the defiance bar, break the bar, and then go back to the boss. The boss will be like invulnerable, like you won't even be able to target the boss while that phase is happening. So anytime you see the defiance bar on Mai or Scarlet, we will CC. There's a couple tricks which don't really matter too much in normal mode, but in CM we actually found out it kind of helps. Especially on Scarlet, if you CC her defiance bar when she's doing the slams, it will stop her from doing her slams and doing the shockwaves, as well as it will make her like vulnerable stage last longer. Throughout the fight with Scarlet, so the first part of this is just gonna be with Mai. She's just gonna be jumping around and being really annoying. And then once we do that, once we get to 10%, it'll switch over to Scarlet. While we're during the fight with Scarlet, Mai will be on the outside every once in a while, and she will attack from the outside, usually doing like a large cone attack. Just watch out for this. It's not till the third phase of Scarlet, so it's not till much later down the road. But you will see it, and it doesn't do a whole lot in this version. It's a little more punishing than CM, but on the normal mode, just try to stay out of it. Practice staying out of that cone, because that'll help you if you ever want to do the CM. There will be also a time where we all get spread AoEs underneath of us. Make sure you spread out. These are fairly small, so you don't have to worry about them. They do get bigger if you do the CM. Just make sure you don't stack on top of each other and kill your friend. And then there will be a green AoE circle that will drop on a random player once we... these happen during the Phantasm phases when the elite Phantasms are there. So one is a green circle and one is the spread mechanic. The green circle one, we just basically want to have people in the green circle. Again, on normal mode, not too bad. On CM, you're stuck to only allowing 3 people per circle. So we won't practice that here unless you really want to, but it's not terrible. That's pretty much it for this one. Other than watch out for the normal stuff, like she'll do a slam, watch out for that. There will be balls of fury, you have to watch out for that. Yeah, not a whole lot. It's not too bad. Let me drop food.
Well, thank you.
From our abundance of food stores here. Food. Enjoy.
And just in case you don't know, the mint garnish over here is healing, your flatbread is your condi food, and then the sous vide steak is the power food.
Thank you. Alright, so I will ready check. There is also a second ready check that we will run into here in a second when we start this, but this just so that ready check will start the fight. This one won't. I just want to make sure everyone has food before we run in. And utilities. Don't forget utilities. Alright. Let's jump in this.
Wow.
Oh, where's Trev? I need my alright counter.
You just brought
I
everything.
was gonna say something.
We should finish this now.
He also moves a lot.
Yes, she moves a
does she?
ton. It's really, really annoying when you have a freaking timer. Alright, just kill the small guys. Good job, back to my... When she does her cone is the best time to CC her, and then she'll stop jumping around for a second. Alright, so we will kill the small ones, spread out, and then meet at tag once the spread is done. We will kill this one. That's green, so we can just run with it. Just run towards tag. Oop, don't get knocked over or knocked down. And CC. If we finish CC, we'll get rid of the spread. Yeah, like we're at the same time. And get ready for phase. Alright, stack up.
I need more. Please. I can't lose again.
Alright. Slow CC just a little bit. We'll wait till she does her slam, which will be after this. Alright, CC. Good job. And phased. Once you spread.
Regular mode.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Once you
I
spread,
get hit.
come to tag. Oh, I know. I get hit by those shockwaves all the time in normal mode. It's horrible.
Less of a pressure to avoid them, so I just completely forget.
Yeah, right? Alright, and head over to... And you can skip the greens if you kill that one fast enough. Jump. Great jump. If we can get a little more CC, skip this. That's alright. Give me a little bit more. Jump. There we go. Alright, back to the boss. Jump.
I think that's literally the first time I've had blue.
Oh really? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot about blues. Oops. Yeah, if you get a blue, like tether to you, and you have a blue outside around your screen, run to the outside edge of the arena. Forgot to tell you that. Dang it! You followed us. There was 9 of us.
Torn likes to kill.
I should have just started running around. Yeah, like that one, the pickup group where it wasn't guild people.
Yep.
Killed everybody but one person. One person lived. So that laser will instant kill you if you get caught in it. If you're not in a circle and you get hit by the laser. If you're outside of the circle but you don't get hit by the laser, it won't kill you. Oh no, Swan! All good. Ready to jump. Alright, head to the CC. What killed you?
Stepped in a blue.
Oh.
Well, it was my own blue.
Ready to jump? I was like, it either had to be a blue or a slam. That's what I was thinking. Jump, and I don't know if the slams will kill you in one hit like they do in C in here.
No.
Blue? Somebody's got blue, move to the edge. Oh, never mind. That's close, that'll be fine. We can just come to tag. Get ready to jump. We'll shift over to the other side so we don't have to worry about that blue being right behind us. Get ready to jump. Chuck with a cone. One more bomb phase coming up. Or laser phase.
You're not wrong.
I know. They're bombs in CM.
Hands.
This is a whole lot different in CM. I shouldn't say a whole lot, but there's added stuff. They give you a ton of time.
Just so panic-inducing though the first few times.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Especially if you've never dropped, like if you've never gotten chosen for the bomb. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, just love it when chosen.
I swear, I went through like 10 CM runs, like before I finally
Jump.
got chosen for the bomb.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Out of all the times we've done it, I've only been chosen, I think, either once or maybe twice.
Yeah, I haven't had it at all.
How does it work? Do you get I know you get a special action, but that's all I know about it.
So you get a special action. 2 people get a special action because they get a bomb. You drop that bomb, or you drop that marker on a bomb. So there's 3 bombs. One is safe. Well, technically all 3 are safe. But we pick one to go to, which is usually over here. Right here. And then the other 2. So here, let me do this. This is a little easier. So there's bomb 1, there's bomb 2, there's bomb 3, right? So everyone in the group that doesn't have a special action key will come here. We'll kill this bomb, and then we'll stand here. That's literally all you do. The 2 people who get the special action keys, though, will have 2 cross sections on their screen that are like long AoEs. But you don't want to you don't want your AoE to go across the group. So like say mine is like this is my AoE line right here. I don't want to stand here. I want to go stand over here and drop it so it goes this way. So it misses the group. So you basically just make sure you're not on the group with your AoE. drop your bomb, your special action key thing, and then come back to the group. That's all you do. It's really easy, and they do give you a ton of time.
I've always just been go attack the bomb.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yep, and we usually pick the one on the like east side, but it doesn't matter. All three of them are technically safe because you don't have the laser. So instead of a laser, it's just the bombs.
That makes sense.
It's not terrible. It's probably the easiest mechanic. Do what? Oh.
I was the only one who got put in a different instance for some reason. Thanks, game.
1 second. I'm gonna switch. I want to practice thief on this one. All right, the next one is Anka, which is the junkyard. Do what? Oh yeah, not Scourge. No, I got enough practice on Scourge.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Storm, could you tell me how I did DPS wise?
You go and change your name on me now. What's your name?
Yeah, right.
It's because I.
Oh, there you go. 10.3.
10.3.
Okay.
I was like, what is your name on here now?
Not too bad, I guess.
I wish it would give me account names. That
There's
would
no
sometimes
way for
make it
to
easier.
Be able to detect that.
I know.
Just don't
Fight's
have
really
the
hard to pull
technology.
good DPS on.
Do what?
You're second highest, so.
Oh,
The fight's just hard to pull good DPS on with all the moving and running around. And
Yeah, the first part really skews your. And then the stupid the invulnerable phases where she splits off into the little
I
guys.
just didn't even bother with CC ad because I have exactly one CC and it's Dragon Trigger.
You wanted
to use my Dragon Trigger and just walk away.
You know, the only reason my DPS stayed where it was during the CMs was because I was always the one that went to the DPS one when it won the split phase. So my DPS always stayed high.
So you
Your
didn't have
motives.
to pop around and chase them.
It worked.
Hey, it did. All right.
Yeah, there's a couple times.
So this one, the fight will start once we jump down. So even if we do this circle, it doesn't really matter. So we can go ahead and start it. We'll use that as our ready check. Throughout the fight, someone will be tethered. This will be a hallucination that will be chasing you around. If you get this tether, please move away from the group. I don't have two people in Alak in that group, do I? Oh, okay. No. I was like, oh crap, did I put two Alaks in the same subgroup again? Anyway, so the hallucination, just keep it away from the group. It'll hurt on this one. There will also be a bunch of AoE fields. This is a pretty Condi heavy fight, so have some sort of Condi cleanse if you got it. It's not terrible in normal mode, but it can get overwhelming if you aren't familiar. There will also be some big AoEs in the center. These will pull us into it. If you get pulled into it, you could potentially die. So try not to get sucked in. What we do is we'll see that and we'll just be like get to a wall, and then you just kind of run and just keep running towards the wall. Later on, there will be another set of these, but it'll be 4. And in phase 2, Anka will go to one of them and pull us into that one. In phase 3, she will bounce between 3 of the 4 of them. So what we do for those is we usually try to get to an outside wall as well. You can stand in the middle and get tossed around like a ping pong ball. Just be careful. You can live through it. You have to be careful because you have a very little space to walk in. So usually if we get to the outside edge, it makes it much, much more manageable. In this one, the CC phase is 3 little guys instead of 1, so just watch that. If our DPS is a little low, we might see 3 hallucinations come across the arena. Just watch out for those. They've got puddles underneath their feet that will suck you in and damage you as well. A lot of puddles. Yeah, first phase down here. Once we get her to 75, she'll phase. Basically, she just becomes invulnerable. We have to run up a ramp, go up to the second phase. Second phase will change at 40%. She'll go invulnerable again. We run up to another section, and we just fight her. Watch out, there are exploding quaggins. Those are always fun. They're a little smaller in this one, so they're not too bad. This fight... Oh, yeah. Listen, this fight gets so much easier after CM. Like,
Oh, it's true.
even...
No, I was just making a joke about.
Oh, I
making
know.
fun.
Oh. I was gonna say, I was like, if we just do, like, I should just take you guys into the CM really quick, and then we'll do the fight, and then come back and do the normal, and you guys will think this is the easiest thing in the world. Like,
It's true.
it makes this fight so
Wanna
much
see me
easier.
die again.
No, never. Maybe. Alright. Alright, everyone stack up. Once we're stacked up, we will jump down. You can jump down and glide. I recommend it in normal mode. For some reason, it damages you in normal mode. It's kind of weird. Oh, hey, Trevin Jordan made it. Hi, Trevin Jordan.
Hello, Trevin Jordan.
Hello.
Hello.
My alright counters have made it.
Hey. All right.
He's at like 10 or so now?
Something like that.
Certainly a few.
You might as well just start at 1 and just go from there. Oh, everyone's stacked up. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, let's jump!
Can I put the DPS checkout? Is this in CM?
It's not terrible. We got to phase 3 fairly easily. Not consistent, but it wasn't terrible when we did get to it. There's a lot of stuff in here though that can, like, if you just accidentally like step to the left, it can end the run really quick. We were trying to keep people, like all 10 of us up instead of like one person dying in phase 1 and then continuing. We'd like, ooh, just GG and try and keep everyone, make sure everyone goes through the phases. But it's not terrible. A lot of people said it's harder than or it's easier than and I could see that, but also at the same time, there's way more things that can kill you in one shot here than my phase. And it's kind of cheap because this one, because of these phases, and because the countdown timer doesn't start until you go to the phase, you can literally sit here and like refresh and wait until you're ready to go to the next part. So that's kind of funny. Yeah.
Have a conversation.
Yeah. Go over mechanics for the next phase. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, they're not gonna make you run up there. All right, let's get these guys.
6 feet tall.
Oh, I could have explained our CM strat here, but so in CMs, what we do is Group 1 goes left, Group 2 goes right, and then we meet up at that one because you're timed on the CM one to destroy those. Otherwise, she gets a giant buff.
Right. You're timed on this phase version 2. It's
Yeah, but
softer.
yeah, the buff isn't near as bad.
Basically doesn't count.
That you need to have her get 6 stacks of for the
Yes.
title? Okay.
Yeah, 150%.
Damage dealt and reduced damage taken.
Yep. On top of, you also get 50% healing.
Oh.
It's a nasty buff. Getting 6 of that is gonna be interesting.
Sounds like fun.
Right? Watch out for the suck pulls. This is the one where she's just gonna stay in that one. Like, those in CM will kill you if you get sucked. The hallucinations will kill you if you get sucked in. Quaggins will kill you if you get blown up. Everything kills you.
Everything okay.
Don't touch the quaggin? Okay, got it.
Don't touch the
Don't touch
quaggin.
the quaggin.
Do not pet the quaggins.
My manners.
They're much bigger in CM2. Like in here, they're like the size of like a pet.
Smaller than those.
Yeah. In CM, they're massive. I've never seen a quaggin that size. And then up here is a whole other phase. Like there's 4 statues here that you have to protect, and there's this like illusion that pops up and destroys the statues. And if he destroys all 4, you lose. And it's kind of rough. The last part's definitely harder, I think, than Nigh.
That's really cool though.
It is. I do like the. So far, I've liked the CM fights. They're not bad. I'm really excited to see what they do with Overlook next week. Harvest Temple's going to be interesting. I don't think there's anybody not nervous about Harvest Temple. The fight's just so long.
It's going to be like a 20-minute long fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah.
Shoot, it's going to probably be a 40-minute fight. It's already a 20-minute fight. Well, I should say it's a 20-minute fight with our explanation, so it might not be too bad. There's just so much to explain for Harvest Temple.
What, like 7 or 8 unique things that happen?
Yeah.
Basically. Oh shit.
I think I could probably Connie Sweeties. You can sell that for CM. You always have range.
Yeah.
Easy to play.
Oh, nope, not in time.
Oh. Yeah, that's the one where she bounces around.
I missed. No, that doesn't.
Oh, we did find out that Thief can steal a really, really cool item from Anka.
Really?
So you can steal Ambrosia, and it gives you 25 stacks of might, quickness, and fury, and
Like
90%
9
damage
seconds.
reduction.
Yeah, 90% damage taken. Both power and Condi damage taken.
Yeah, it's freaking sweet.
It's ridiculous.
Sadly, it doesn't share.
I was gonna say.
I wanted to bring my Boon Thief out.
Right?
I'm gonna get stuck in a wall.
Oh my gosh, Jordan says...
Yes, you're up, so it should be fine.
Right.
Okay, cool. Because I don't play this a lot.
Yeah, go ahead. Jordan just said Harvest Temple CM is just going to be giants and shockwaves in every phase.
No! Don't say that.
I hope not, because that's the only part of that fight that's actually hard.
I'm just fully expecting there to be an orb in the center of the room at all points for the entire fight.
Right.
It's bullets the whole time.
That's what Trev said too. Orbs the entire time. Alright, we'll wait till Europe comes back.
No, we got
That-
really
I
split.
actually wouldn't mind that. That'd make it really difficult, but at least it'd be fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
Fight them all at once instead of.
Wow, juggling an orb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. You have to have 2 orb jugglers and then split the rest of the group evenly between the 6 dragons.
Oh, or what if they change the orbs to
gosh.
not being CC? Like you have to damage them like the last orb. They all have to be damaged like that.
All of them have to be kit DPS down 3 times.
Ugh. Just makes me no.
That
You
would be
have to
pretty
hit the orb
terrifying.
once before that you can hit it again.
Oh.
You're like perfectly split. And then
Yeah, no, I noticed that.
Yeah, half of us are in.
Ooh, what if they made it to where like you couldn't hit once you've hit an orb, you couldn't hit another one the rest of the fight.
Oh, so you had to
So you have to
stagger
split into
your,
like
orb
2
pushers.
Yeah, like 2 people per orb. Or no, it'd be
Make
less
sure
than
the
that 'cause there's
ranged
all-
people are available to push the Mortarmoth orb.
Uh-huh.
Or the
Yeah.
Titan orb, rather.
Yep, you can't waste your ranged people.
That'd be pretty
Oh, there you go. Or everyone has to hit the orb once every 10 seconds or you die.
Like,
Anybody?
Aaron, you have to move,
Yeah, you have to use your special
Or,
action,
every
or
10
you're gonna get
seconds.
launched.
or you're gonna get killed.
Anybody who from Mainnet who might be watching the stream, please
Please
don't
don't
use
get
any of these.
No ANET devs allowed. Sorry, Trev.
No, they're allowed. They're just not allowed to take any ideas from our horrible minds.
Yeah, right.
The only idea Ain't Dev is allowed to take from my brain, at least, is the stealth boat.
That would be
Oh, I saw
awesome.
that. That's a great idea.
Is that the end result of your issues with T-Raj last night?
No. That was my running plan. Figure out how to protect my boat in fishing.
Mithra, I'm not gonna lie. What is that? What's that last one? Can you swap to heal thief or
Something.
Oh,
Heals.
I was thinking like I don't know what I was
spirits
thinking.
are gonna get killed when you when we change platforms, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure why I was thinking like summoner, but you know, wrong game.
Yeah, swap to summoner. It's easier.
Can I have a summoner in this game, please?
Oh man, right? All right.
So cool.
Let's do the explanations here for our new person. So this one is very close to the story fight, except for a couple of things added. We won't fight anybody on this first platform when we start. Instead, we'll go straight to Minister Lee. He will dash. Watch out for this. Do not be in front of him when he does it. It can kill you. Probably won't, but it'll at least down you. He will phase at 66%, at which point we will come back down to this main platform here in front of us. This time there will be 3 people, the Mindbender, the Enforcer, and the Ritualist. We will start with the Ritualist, kill them first, then we will move on to Mindbender and then the Enforcer. During this, though, the Enforcer and the Mindbender will target 2 people at random to tank with them, basically, or make them their tank. You'll have a purple mark over your head. Just keep these spread apart. If we could, like, if you get Mindbender, we're going to try this. If you get Mindbender, take it to the X. Because the Enforcer has a bad problem of jumping around in the center of the room. So we can't really move him very much because he's just going to go right back to the center. So we'll move Mindbender over to the corner here. See if that kind of helps keep them separated. This does change, so it's not a one-person tank the whole time. It will change periodically, so just kind of watch if you have a purple marker over your head. Once we kill those 3, we will go back to Minister Lee. This time he will do a cone attack along with a spread mechanic. There was about a 1 second between these 2 attacks resolving, so what we will do is the cone will go off first and then the spread. What I do is if you've got the spread mechanic, go to the edges, like the corners in front of him of the cone, like the safe spot in the cone. Wait for the cone to go off and then move. Do not stack behind him because everybody else that doesn't have a spread mechanic will be stacking behind him. We don't want to kill everybody. This will kill people, so be careful with it. It is the 5 furthest people away from Minister Lee will not get the spread mechanic. The 5 closest to him will. So just kind of watch that so you'll know if you've got it or not. You can dodge the cone as well if you want. So if you want to be safe, you can go out to the cone, dodge when he does his attack, and then you don't have to worry about spreading too far, especially around people. So watch out for that. Ooh, I am slightly off. Tank is apparently based on who is closest. So cool. That'll make X really easy. So we should be good. Alright, once we beat Minister Lee up there again, so 33%, we will come back down to this main platform. This time it will be the mech and the sniper. The sniper does a thing where a sniper jumps up to a rooftop. We have started to not worry about that in normal mode because you can kind of see where the shot's going to happen and you can block it and all kinds of stuff. So we usually just kind of stay down on the platform, but there is a way you can get up to the rooftop and then you CC the sniper. How you get back down though is another story. We can't seem to keep that consistent, so unless somebody else knows about it, we can't ever find a consistent way to always come back down to the platform without killing ourselves. So we'll just stay down on the platform unless somebody wants to go up there. I'm hoping that there's got to be a reason why you can't come back down, but hopefully it's a bug and they fix it before next week in the CM, because I'm sure the sniper is going to play a big giant part in that fight, and I don't think we can skip it anymore.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't think we can skip it next week. So the mech will do. Ooh, I forgot one thing with Minister Lee on that second phase. He will give three random people numbers. What we're gonna do there is once we get up there, I'll drop a marker up there. Just if you've got a number over your head, go to the wall with the marker. What'll happen here is he'll attack those three people. It won't do much damage to you, but if there's somebody standing between you and that person, they will get cleaved and they will die very quickly. Okay, so apparently the wiki says if you're quick enough, you can use the teleporter to come back down. If you're too slow, then you have to glide on the sniper. So that's what the wiki says.
I've never actually gone up, so...
I've never been up there, so I have no idea what what it looks like.
I've gone up there and I've been able to teleport down before.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
it's not consistent.
Right. I wonder what the timer is on that. That'd be interesting to know.
Yeah.
During the mech phase now, so now we've talked about the numbers up with Mr. Lee, those same numbers will come down to the mech, except for he will just jump to you and do a cone attack. So just spread out, and if people are around you, just kind of watch out for them. People don't stack on the person that's got a number on them. We already talked about snipers, so I'm going to talk about that. There will be AoEs, and there will also be a giant laser beam. Watch out for this laser beam. Don't be too close to the side. Its hitbox is a little bit bigger than it actually shows, and don't stand behind him. Apparently it goes behind him, and it will kill you as well.
The hitbox of the laser starts at the back of his hitbox.
Yeah. So watch out. That will kill you as well. There are a couple of things in this one that will kill you.
The other thing to note about
Yeah.
Sniper is we want to keep them within 20% of each other.
Yep.
Because if they get more than 20% HP apart,
they start getting buffs.
They'll get a pulsing, basically a raid-wide damage pulse that can get really spicy.
Yep, so we'll just... Basically, what I've kind of noticed is if you focus mech, when the sniper jumps down, a couple people can go to sniper, damage her until she jumps back up, and just keep repeating that, and you pretty much can keep them within 20%. Just watch. Don't burn the mech too fast, because when she comes back, she might be well over 20%.
Do you want to dedicate a subgroup to do that? I've seen that work really well.
Oh, really? Yeah, we can do that. We can do subgroup 1 on mech and subgroup 2 on sniper. It's perfectly fine with me. Alright, so once we kill those two, then it is back to Minister Lee. Now he'll add one more mechanic, which will be green circles. These will appear along with the cone and the spread attack, so we'll have all three. They resolve in this order: cone, spread, and then green. Those that don't have the spread, you can go to green immediately. But if you have the spread mechanic, don't go to the green. You will kill us. The green is not terrible in here. It's more... It hurts the people who aren't in it more than the people who are in it. Like, if we get down to where there's only 2 people left, that green is pretty much, like, useless. So, I stack in it, but you don't have to. I would practice, though, because CM, you're probably going to have to. And that is Overlook. I'll do a ready check. We should be good on food for a little while still. Make sure you got utilities if you only have half-hour utilities. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Oh, don't get stuck in a wall.
I was gonna say he's gonna get stuck in the wall.
You can get stuck in the wall.
Adam told me to.
Watch out, he's gonna attack. Alright, this is the dash, watch out. Cone. Best thing here is you could stay on tag. Yep. Dash. Try to stay on tag as much as possible, just so you don't have to worry about the cone and all that.
Number wall.
Oh, sorry. There's number wall. So just be on tag side of the boss so you don't get hit by that. Good job.
Really?
Cone. Dash. Oh, cone.
Yeah, I chased him into the corner with my Dragon Slash, and it took me to the edge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the door, like the
They
entrance
need to put a
doorway.
barrier thing up.
Yeah, right. All right, phase. Nope,
It's
phase.
fine, we phased him. My banners!
So you can steal ambrosia from this guy too.
Oh, fun.
That's really cool.
Ooh, somebody's got.
plasma right now.
Oh, nice.
Boom, boom, everybody.
Yep. Yeah, there's like 6 different things you can steal from these bosses.
Did find out on Lee if he was charging.
Uh-huh.
And he's like gonna send you back. He will kill you sometimes, depending on where he is at.
Oh, yeah.
If you go down during phase, sometimes you can just get stuck.
I hope they fix the spear things that aren't as uncommon.
Right. Right.
Like color?
Can't they just put also just like a barrier so you can't fall off of it?
Oh my gosh, that would be nice. Because that is kind of loud. Oops, spread. Oh, sorry. Alright, 3%. And go ahead to, we'll go to Mind Blade. Or actually, yeah, let's do Mind Blade. We'll just keep it, we'll keep it in the order. I was gonna say, the Enforcer's down further, but that's alright. Be careful with the purple. He is occupied at the moment, but once he's done jumping around, he'll come back.
Yeah, just careful the unstable blade swimmers. They'll steal your rifle from you.
Aggro change.
We can keep Mind Blade here. We don't have to spread him too far. The person that got the Enforcer moved him out. Alright, and on to the Enforcer. Good job.
If they just in time for him to do his like.
Uh-huh, right.
I don't stand in that.
Ooh, yep. You are so close.
What percentage you have left?
I was gonna say.
I don't know because they plugged out downstate this form years and years ago and have never fixed it, so it doesn't actually display your percentage for the first 3 seconds after you exit it.
Oh. I was gonna say you you couldn't even see the red on your bar. All right, and back to Minister Lee. Dash, watch out! Jumping in front of him. Alright, so remember we're going to have spread and cone. So, get ready to spread, cone, and spread. Bam. Remember, try not to spread behind him so that people who don't have the spread can get behind him so they're safe. Spread.
Yeah.
Watch out for the dash.
They bust out big buckets.
Spread. Good job. Oh, I almost walked off the edge. Dang it. That stupid door. It's right there. Ready to spread.
It's so hard to tell if you have it.
That one was really hard. I'm not sure why that seems so light. Got numbers?
all in line, otherwise he will mess you up if you line up like
Ooh.
slightly.
Oh, no, we're phased.
Phased. I'm so glad we don't phase him now and he's just keeps attacking for 30 seconds. Alright, group 1 mech, group 2 sniper.
Sniper spawn again? Here.
Where the ritual spawns. Watch out for the cones.
I should just answer.
Yeah, she stands there judgmentally.
Yeah.
Get her down 20%?
We actually did.
Yep, and then she's gone.
Huh.
So,
Nice.
fun
Spread? Yep.
for a while.
And just to reiterate, when he does his big laser, don't go anywhere near it or near his hitbox.
Yeah. That laser is spicy.
That
Watch out for the laser.
Nowhere near him.
Yep. Let him do his thing.
Sniper's back?
His hitbox is pretty big too, so you can still hit him quite a ways out. No! Oh, blocked it.
I have a green.
Oh, I forgot about the greens. Yeah, same kind of stacking green. They reuse mechanics, it's easy enough.
It's never happened.
I would never reuse it.
Right?
Well,
Or a
like,
boss.
same boss like 3 times.
Iceberg one?
I don't know which
They had favorite ball.
one. Numbers?
Spread out.
I want to be careful since the mech will go into.
Yeah.
It's only 2 right now. Sniper's
Spread?
down. Let them just have aggro.
Alright. Watch out for laser.
Good.
That's kind of rude.
Just gonna attack them.
Max
Yeah,
range.
we should be good.
They'll have a mechanic that you have to kite the sniper into that.
Oh, that would be cool.
Interesting.
I'd be alright with that.
And
Just
Every
when
time I get my book out, she
Green?
leaves. She's scared.
I was just about to unload.
Oh, sorry.
With the dragon sword.
Oh.
She ran away. With my gun.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. What? What just happened?
She
Hello,
sniper.
The problem I have with the Sura sometimes is I also just get like if I have aggro and stuff because it's so stupid.
Right. Alright, what's our... Okay, we're good. We can just kill either one of them.
Nice that they're friends though, that they can heal each other. Like not for us, but like just in general.
Don't walk off the edge.
Oh no. Alright, don't forget there are green circles along with these spreads and the cone here, so be ready.
Those are numbers.
Numbers. This one just spread to the corner opposite from where we're at.
Or I keep accidentally targeting not things.
Woo! Alright. Dash. Okay, so spread, cone, green, all the fun.
Interesting. Interesting.
Such synergy.
Numbers. I don't like these looking back here. I feel like there's a number back here, but there's not.
So nerve-wracking.
Right?
Dashing.
Spread, greens, dead.
And step.
Good job.
Rude.
You can never trust mechanics not to kill you. After
No, that's
Well, hey,
I
got
still
that
do
for
them.
My weapon collection.
Nice.
Congrats.
Didn't realize.
All right. Well, nobody died, so everyone can leave. See, these aren't terrible. Now this one
This is the one where I said
can
I
be
was
rough.
gonna miss or fat finger the wrong dragon slash and yeet myself off the edge.
Yeah, try not to do that.
I'll try.
All right, bear with me. This one literally has 15 minutes worth of explanations to it.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom while you do that.
Yeah, go for it.
Wow.
You've seen it enough.
Unless you really need to go.
Invigorating.
All right. So, we are going to start with markers. Marker here, marker here, 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 here. They don't give you enough markers. I'd like 20 more. All right. So,
That's a few markers.
there's a few markers. Mostly, I do the outside ones. Those are just where the little buggers will spawn for the ball phase.
Gotcha.
That's literally all they're for. Just so I know where they're at.
I was like, is there a mechanic I'm forgetting on the 3 other areas?
Nope. It's just that. Alright, so I do need 2 people to volunteer for ball pushers. Preferably have range, because you will need a ball, or there will be a range ball later down the road. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
What's up?
That there's a little slow.
Oh, yeah. It's a little slow, but it's not terrible. I mean, it's really just, it's only that one ball. The,
Place of Jordan
Mortem.
and Adam, I feel like I am obligated to say I have axe throw.
You already said it in Storm's chat.
Well,
oh my gosh. Alright.
Axe throw?
Apparently Pepperidge Farm remembers something. Is there somebody else that wants to volunteer for the other ball pusher?
I can ball push.
Okay. Who was that again? Sorry.
Swan.
Oh, Swan. Okay.
I have
Cool.
a longbow, so.
Okay.
it'll be fine.
So you two will be our ball pushers. I won't mark you, so just remember who you are.
Sure.
Alright, so arrow is the starting point. This is where ball 1 will spawn. We will push ball 1 over to the circle, or roundabout circle area. There will be a white circle on the ground. Push it into that. We move on to the next one. Then we push another ball into another white circle. All doing this while watching out for the little ads that will spawn at heart, X, star, and square. If these ads touch the ball, they will make a giant shockwave that will just damage you and is kind of annoying. There is a worse shockwave later on, but we will talk about that when we get to it. The ads only spawn when the balls hit the white little circle thingies. So, like, you don't have to worry about too many ads, but they do move kind of quick. So when we get the ads, try and kill them as quickly as possible. So what we'll do is, since we don't need everybody on the ball pushing, we'll just split up. So just basically 2 people to each marker to cover the ads, and then we'll let the ball pushers do their magic. And then after that, we will push another ball. This ball will come back over here towards the circle-ish area. This ball, though, as soon as it hits the white circle, we'll get a CC bar. Or defiance bar. We need to CC that and break it as fast as possible. If we break that, it phases, so the ads disappear. So we don't have to worry about it ads too much as long as we're CCing quick enough. Oh, and don't let the ball hit the edge. So that's why we assign 2 people. We don't want everybody hitting it because this thing will start to pick up momentum and it will fly across the screen and it will hit the edge. It'll shockwave. It'll bounce back to the middle, and it's all kinds of crazy nonsense. So that's why we assign 2 people to let them do it. Gets a little hectic later on if we have everyone trying to do it at the same time. Alright, so then we will start the Dragon Head fights. Jormag is the first Dragon Head. These will always be at X. They don't move around. That is one thing I kind of expect to happen in CM, is the heads are going to be in different spots, but we'll see. I don't know why, like what that would do, but maybe. Anyways, just Jormag's the first dragon. This will have ice attacks that will make the ground slippery and you'll slide around. Just be careful. Where we stack will be on. You can be on the edge and you really don't have to worry about it too much. So as long as you stay over there, you're fine. There will be spread mechanics though, so just be careful when you spread out. There will also be 2 people at random that will get a bigger AoE around them. Please drop that. Like, don't go all the way over to like circle from X. You don't have to drop it that far back. You really only have to come to like swirl. So come like halfway between X and arrow and drop it out there somewhere. Don't drop it way out here, because if you go down, it makes it really hard for us to get to you. And we're never going to be like way out here in this area. Like for pretty much most of the fight, this much of the arena is all we will be in. Giant arena for a little tiny use that it gets. So yeah, just drop those out there. You want to try not to drop them on the edge too close to the edge, because we will need the edge later on. So it's best practice to try and drop them in the middle. You can also stack them, but be very careful. If you stack them, get out of them quickly. Otherwise, you'll die inside them, and it makes it really hard to get you there too. Especially because we don't have super duper Healy Scourge, so we can't yoink you out of it.
We do have a heal Spectre who can at least steal one person back up.
That is true. After Jormag gets down to 0, we will move to an add phase. It'll be just a bunch of destroyers. They'll be coming running up, and then Primordius will spawn. His head will spawn up here. At X, while we're killing the destroyers, watch out. He's got 2 main attacks. One is a big giant AoE that goes from like here and goes all the way over here. Just covers that whole area. Basically what he does is he he bites, and then he leaves a burning field. We need to be outside of that. We also get a spread mechanic at the same time. So spread out, run to this side of the arena. And then wait. Don't run right back in, because that burning area will stay there for like 2 seconds. So just watch out for that. After that, he will do 3 chin boops on the arena. Just don't get hit by them. They're small, but we can't stack right on X during those, because it will cover that up. So just kind of back up just a little bit and watch out. It'll do 3, and then it'll do a bite again, and it just rotates through that. After that is the Devourer phase. The Devour add phase and Kraukatork. So Krauk will spawn at the X. The Devourers will spawn. There's like 3 on each side of the arena. Like if you cut the arena in half, there's 3 on each half. During this, Krauk will do an attack that will cover like this. There'll be like strips across the right here. And right here, actually, let me do markers. It's easier. So like a strip that's like right here and right here that goes all the way across the arena, and then it'll be one in the middle. So like middle will be safe, and then we'll go to one of the edges, and then middle, and then one of the edges. And you'll see them. They're just giant long line AOE's. Like, go away, Swirl. He will do that while we are killing Devourers. So we just need to focus the Devourers, and then we'll focus Krauk. Devourers go down pretty quick, but they are stubborn. They won't always come to us. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Just watch them. Just be careful and watch out for that AoE that Krauk does. It will hurt. That's pretty much all Krauk does. So after this, we will push more balls. This time it's only 2 balls, though. So we will start on the purple circle. The whole group will go here. There will be a champion here. We will kill that champion, and then we'll start pushing balls. The ball pushers can start that while we're killing the champion. Just try and help us kill it really quick so we don't have to worry about too much. He can be kind of annoying. He does an attack like one of the stupid bosses in Dragon Stand, where he does a little like vortex thing that sucks you in. He does that, so just watch out for it. It's not as it's not as dangerous though as the one in Dragon's Den. Here, throughout this now too, watch for ads. There will be snipers that are really annoying. I usually have the ball pushers handle these guys, mainly because they're already assigned something, so it's easier just to assign them something else as well while they're not pushing balls. And they've got usually range. So, but we'll just kind of watch out. If you see a sniper, try and kill it. They can make things go south fairly quickly if we're not careful. They do the stupid. It's like the Mordrum snipers, so they do the line across the arena, and it's just annoying. After the ball phase, we will start more dragon heads. This time is Mordremoth. During that ball phase too, that is Mordremoth's ball. That is the one you have to have range for. What it does is it leaves a stinky goo behind it. Don't stand in the stinky goo. It's dangerous, and it will kill you very quickly, and we can't get you out of it unless we pull you out of it. So it's also very finicky. When we destroy that ball, like when we get that ball to the white circle, it still persists. Even though it disappears, that AoE field is still there for a second. So just watch out. Don't run. Like when we start running back to the boss, it'll come like right through the middle here. Don't cut through where that path was. Try and remember where it was, because you'll just randomly die because that AoE stays there after the graphic is gone. It kind of sucks. So just watch that. I usually go around the front of the ball so that way I know I don't get hit by it. So the Mordremoth head, same thing. We will stack on X. Couple things here though. There will be a spread mechanic along with a shockwave. Your priority is spreading and jumping. You want to make sure you jump that shockwave. The reason why I say jump and not dodge is because you want to be careful you don't dodge into somebody else's spread circle. So I just say jump. If you jump, you can dodge that pretty easily and you won't get knocked back. If you get hit by that shockwave, you will get knocked back. You can get knocked off the edge of this arena, so be mindful of that. Also, this one is usually where our groups die fairly often, is like somebody gets hit by the shockwave and it'll knock you back into somebody, so it knocks you back like this and it'll knock you back onto somebody else. Both of your stacks will hit both of you and that will drop you. You can't take 2 hits from that without going down, so be careful. It's best if you can spread out where there's not somebody behind you just in case you get hit by the shockwave, but sometimes that's not easy, especially with all of us running around like crazy people. It can be tough to spread out and not be in front of somebody. Just make sure you jump, especially if there's somebody behind you. Definitely make sure you don't get hit by that shockwave.
Accelerate.
There will also be poison puddles. If we stack up on X and you stay kind of close to the edge, you shouldn't have to worry about these too much. You may be right on the edge of some every once in a while. Just kind of watch out. Don't stand in them. Poison sucks. Makes your healing really, really low. Just watch out. All right, the next phase. So this is the worst part of this entire fight, at least to us. So between Mordremoth and Zaitan Dragon Heads is the Champion Giants. There are 3 of them. They will fear you, they will have poison fields, and they will knock you back. So what we do is we try to focus one at a time. The best thing that we usually do is have stability here. So if you can bring stability, please do. It really, really helps. Stand your ground is really good. I know mechs. Do you guys have? Is it mechs or revenants that have the stability? Do mechs have it, Zidane?
We do have a little bit of stability on our crisis zone, but not very much.
Okay.
If it really has the most stability.
Yeah, I knew like with the like Stone Road thingy, like you get a bunch of stability and stuff like that. But I'm not a very big revenant person, if you can't tell. All right, so if we get to that phase and it's kind of rocky and we don't make it past it, I'll switch to Guardian so we have another stand your ground, since we only have 1 Guardian this week. So yeah, I'll switch over if we need to, but we'll just kind of stay close, stay as a group, focus one at a time. Again, watch out for poisons, watch out for the shockwaves, and the fear sucks. Just watch out for it. Next is Zaitan. He's pretty easy. He doesn't do a whole lot. Literally, I think the champion or the giants are literally his mechanic. So his dragon head isn't really difficult. There's really not anything to it.
The only thing that he does basically is a wide, very large AoE, but you can just dodge it.
Yeah. During all of the dragon head fights, including the last fight against Suwan, there is this circle in the middle. The one that we step on to ready check. This will grow out to the edge of the arena. It won't quite hit the edge of the arena though. It will go right about here. So we'll literally have this much to stand on. So we want to watch that. We usually kill the dragon heads though well before that gets anywhere near there. But just in case, just watch out. It will be spreading out, so don't step in it. It will down you. Alright, so after Zaitan is another ball phase. This time a Salt Spray Dragon will spawn at Arrow. We need to kill that Salt Spray Dragon first, and then we will push the ball. Again here, don't forget to kill the ads and CC when the ball stops. After this ball phase is when Suwan shows up. So now, this one is a lot of ads. The worst ad here is the Wyvern from crap. What is it? Yeah, Draconis Mons. Those guys with the shockwaves and the triangle fire, yellow fire crap. Watch out for those. He can be kind of a pain. We usually ignore him and just focus Suwan. But we only ignore him as far as damaging him. Don't ignore his mechanics. Watch if he's about ready to shoot a triangle thing right where we're standing, get out of it. Don't stand in it because it's gonna kill you. Suwan will also do a tail slam, so watch out for that shockwave. Like anything else, I jump over all shockwaves. I don't usually try to dodge through them. The only ones I dodge through is if I'm on a Daredevil, and that's because it's different part of my rotation. But I usually try to jump shockwaves. If you feel more comfortable dodging them, by all means dodge them. Just make sure you don't get hit by them. We do focus Suwan. Go ahead. What's up, Lisa?
I want to do something really stupid to shut with during the shockwaves. I'm going to try to flicker step over them.
Oh gosh.
I'm going to die, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Hey, try it. Just don't kill somebody in the process on Mordred Moth. Once we get Suwan under 33%, she will phase. This is the big annoying ball phase where you basically play ping pong with Group 1 and Group 2. So Group 1 will be on one side, Group 2 will be on the other side, and we will just hit this thing back and forth. Do not use your burst on this. Just auto attack it, please. We don't have to go crazy on this thing. One, there's no timer, so I'm not really worried how long it takes. But if somebody bursts this thing down really quickly, it's gonna shoot this thing across the arena, and we're not gonna be able to stop it. And this shockwave is very punishing. This shockwave is undodgeable, and it will down everybody. We can rally, we can recover from this, so don't GG right away if this happens. We have recovered from this and actually killed the boss, killed Suwan. So just don't panic. Somebody will be able to get up. You can also rally off the ads. So if you do go down, find a close ad, start wailing on it. If we can't get to you, hopefully you'll kill the ad, or somebody will kill the ad and you'll rally. That is through the entire fight, by the way. This big ball will shoot little tiny balls around it while it's spawned. Watch out for those. They're not terrible to dodge. Just don't stand right in the middle. If you stand right in the middle, you're going to eat a ton of them and you're going to go down. What else? This one you have to damage all the way down to 0, so just remember that. We don't have to worry about CC on this one. Just kill it. And once we do that, then Suwan comes back. We take her from 33% to 0, and that's the fight. So, now that my 15 minutes of fame are up, we will ready check. I will drop new food. I'm assuming we need it.
Yeah. I was going to say. Yeah. It's been just about an hour.
Food is dropped. Enjoy.
Oh, a ready check. I need to stop zoning out.
All right. Once that ready check clears, we will head to. I'll start the thingy, and then we'll head to arrow.
I'm just thinking of how many creative ways I could kill myself in this fight. Dragon trigger off the edge, failing to flicker step over a shockwave. So many options.
Well, good luck.
The flicker step,
believe
is
in
that
you.
ground targeted?
It is.
Okay, so you won't accidentally flicker off the edge.
Oh
Then.
no, I'm not gonna flicker off the edge.
Oh, you mean like this? Like when I dodge?
Hit near the edge.
I can and will, however, probably end up dragon soaring, knocking myself off the edge.
Like that? Don't do that.
Yep, just like that.
Yeah, don't do that.
So, yeah, options.
Mithril, did you get the ready check?
I think they had to go help.
They said they
their
had to
dad
help
with
their
something.
dad.
Oh, okay. I get so caught up in my explanations.
For good explanation.
Just let me know when, if and when you want to try Firebrand, Storm, and I'll swap over to Heal Scourge.
Oh, okay.
We got this. We'll one-shot it.
Yeah, one pull.
For anyone that cares, the Blues Colorado game is still 0-0.
Better than the disaster that was last night's game.
Which one? Oh,
The Oiler Flame game. Ugh.
Are you an Oiler fan?
I'm an Oiler fan.
I am so sorry.
I am.
9-6.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Oh, that was such an interesting game.
It
Oh.
started
was a
out
lot of fun to
4-0,
watch.
caught up 6-6, and they managed to lose 9-6.
Yeah. I saw the highlights. It looked like a fun game to watch, but yeah, on the losing end, it's a little tough.
I bet that was a great game to watch.
Yeah.
Imagine watching sports ball.
No, this is Sports Puck.
Yeah.
There's
ice.
sports puck.
Oh,
There's ice and stuff. It's cool.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
I know nothing about the sports things.
We've been feeling sorry for Detroit fans for a while now. You don't get any more sorry. You guys have been rough for a couple years now. They were looking better this year, though. I will say that they're climbing out of the gutter, but they were rough the last couple years. I do miss the St. Louis Detroit rivalry, though. I wish they'd bring Detroit back into the West.
But the travel's so much easier
Generating
in the
flow
east.
now.
Do what?
The travel's so much easier in the east.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Although they seemed to play better when they traveled. Does anybody have any questions? Europe, do you have any questions on this one?
I don't think so. I heard. I don't know how much I'll remember.
You'll see it. It sounds like a lot, but then once you get into it, like, it's really not all that much. It's just like trying to explain every little thing.
It's only a couple things at a time.
Yeah, and that's the best part, is it's not like everything at once.
Maybe that's what the CM will be.
Everything
While
at
you're
once.
fighting one dragon head, you'll also have to worry about other dragon heads doing other things while they're untargetable.
Right.
So you'll be fighting Jormag, and then there's going to be like Primordius bites across the room. And you have to use ice physics to slide your way out of them.
Right.
Oh god.
So Europe, Trev says all you have to remember is Blame Storm.
True. That's true.
Speaking of, are you a trial member? Or do we have any trial members?
I was like, wait, no, I've been here for a while.
Yeah, Storm, you're a trial member. Now would be a great time to get a screenshot for your
Take your screenshot.
application.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, already did.
Sweet.
Bye-bye food.
Hopefully you got your food. Oh crap! Did Mithril get her food?
Oh, grab Mithril.
Their food. Did Mithril get their food?
They do not have food.
That's all right. I'll drop food for them when they get back.
You have to be. What is it? It's a level 500 to craft that food.
Ascended food, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of it though, so if you ever.
I'm like 450. So.
Are you?
Yeah.
It's not bad, and now you can pretty much buy all the mats for it, so it's really easy, and they're not crazy expensive. It depends on how much you're going to use it. Like, I wouldn't use it for like everyday like PvE open world stuff, just because it's like cost effective. Yeah.
I just
Unless you've got
like, supply it to the guild.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying unless you've got the whatchamacallits, the primers. If you got primers, I would definitely use it and then have the primer so you get it for 12 hours. But
are primers only like paid?
They're from Black Lion
chests. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get them by playing the game because you can key farm once a week. And you can also get keys from like their super rare drops. So you can get keys, as well as you can also exchange gold for gems. So you don't have to ever really spend real money to buy anything. But yeah, you have to have Black Lion keys to basically get those.
That's how I got my Sky Scale skin was trading gold for.
The Black Lion thing, yeah, you can get a key.
Now I'm broke. Yeah.
Again, it's super rare though. The keys are really rare no matter what they drop out of. Now you can't get the gold key for sure. You can't get Black Lion keys from whatchamacallit? The
World v World boxes.
Oh, the World vs. World boxes. I was gonna say
the daily Black Lion
the chest of Black Lion goods. You can get a key out of that.
To the wiki. Or sorry, I'm just talking about the primers. I thought you.
Oh, the primers. Sorry. Yeah, no, you can't get the primers, but you can get the keys. I'm running out. I need to. So another thing too is if you open Black Lion chests and you don't get a primer, you do get the Black Lion statuettes, and those you can trade in for primers as well. And you get those on every chest.
You can craft 2-hour primers.
Yes.
But I don't know if it's worth it with the mats that you need.
Depends on who you ask. Merb lives and dies by them things. He's got a ton of those 2-hour primers.
I mean, it's pretty great when you're doing a 2-hour raid window.
Right. Yeah, I mean they're not terrible if you can't get the other ones. I haven't even looked at
efficiency. It says it costs 10 silver to craft, so actually that would be
for the 2-hour primer. That's not terrible.
Yeah, so that would be actually worth it for like almost every single food item except like grace balls.
Yeah.
Stuff. Well, even then, I think it would be.
I don't have to look these up.
I need to craft these now.
There you go. Learned something new today.
Oh, do you have to gather this stuff? Kodo's Blossom Petal and Crichton's Spiderweb?
Yeah, you get those from the home instance gardens.
Well, never mind.
Oh.
So it takes 8 of each, and at least for the Kodo's Blossom, you can get 2 or 3, but 3 is very rare. So.
Huh. Europe, are you serious right now? Is Europe really pulling a kitten out of a garbage can?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
There's some about a cat in a bag earlier too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised. Cats.
This cat's getting in all kinds of trouble.
Speaking of cats, I have to make sure my cat isn't jumping around on the counter.
So how is everybody on the stream? Hi, everybody. Don't be afraid to talk. We won't bite. You can chat with us. We're cool. Hey, Trev's great. Jordan's tired. I wish I could sleep until noon. That'd be nice. We might jump out of here for a second. Because I don't want to waste too much more time. And we can do IBS with 9 people.
Yeah.
So we might jump out of here for a second and do some of that while we wait for Mithril. Alright, everybody jump out.
Whenever Mithril gets back, they'll
No.
just be all alone in there.
I know, right? No, Jordan, I have not. Alright, everybody to Eye of the North. I gotta figure out which one I want.
Speedrun time. Go.
Yeah, right. Okay, once... Oh, did somebody go in?
No.
Oh. I was like, wait a second.
There's a pre-event. It's fine.
Event. Free jumping puzzle.
Yep.
So what I'm hearing is you're just gonna do the jumping puzzle, and I get to wait.
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds right.
Sounds good to me.
Did I do this right? I can't say
I
I've
haven't
ever.
arranged, so-
I closed the pop-up window. Okay.
Yeah, you're in
Whew,
here.
good. I always wondered how that would happen because it makes it look so weird, like you're gonna open up another whole instance.
Right.
Don't get hit by the giant snowball.
A flicker step past the snowball. That definitely would not work.
Everyone tells me you can dodge by it, but I have definitely got it on stream that I cannot dodge through it.
You can.
It's just very difficult.
So this thief dodge, this one will not dodge through it. You actually get hit by it. I have to use the other one.
Yeah, you'd have to use the dash.
Yeah, which I'm actually gonna bring it just for
Yeah, I've
fun.
only been able to dodge through it with Vindicator.
Accelerate!
Because, you know, Vindicator.
Yeah, right. Alright, we're all here. Let's
for
do
like
this.
6 seconds.
Oh, somebody... Nope, never mind. I don't know what we were waiting for. They're already done.
Oh, are they?
Oh, I can cancel this.
Quite.
Okay.
Okay, I lied. That doesn't work either. Oh my god!
Bye.
Are you guys still having trouble with snowball?
That dodge didn't work either. I'm dead.
It's super finicky. The hitbox isn't
I
the
hate
greatest, so
Right?
even a normal dodge
It's in a
sometimes
weird
doesn't work.
spot.
Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I totally forgot.
All good. We're gonna do this one really quick and then we'll come back.
Okay.
Unbreak.
I really feel like I dodged through that.
The teleport is up if anybody wants to use it.
Yeah. We'll be with it.
Exhilarating.
My fault. My mic went
I
out.
guess we're going.
We're
Oh.
going.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry.
And we started. Somebody's mech got a little too happy.
And it wasn't Matthew.
Good boy, Matthew.
Of course, I also had.
Whee!
Sliding around the channel.
Right? I'm spinning while spinning.
How much spin?
Ugh.
More spin for your spin.
Right?
Spin while you spin.
Makes my spin go faster. Aw, he phased.
Just
Oh, my DP.
Dragon Trigger.
Alright, and there goes Construct. Woohoo!
Oh, priority strike.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Look at that.
We don't see that boss model ever again tonight.
Oh no.
Depends, I suppose.
Depends on how long it takes on
Harvest Temple, yep.
harvest.
Alright, everybody back to Arborstone.
But since we're gonna one-shot harvest step, well, we probably will.
One shot it. Let's do it.
It's possible we'll see that thing again, yep.
Oh, I got 9 chilies. So... How many more do we need?
For what?
The pass? Is that...
VIP.
Is it 500?
I thought it was 1,000.
Is it 1,000? Oh no.
For the portal scroll?
Oh, the pass is 500.
The Grothmar Valley VIP thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it even gives AP, I think it just gives you a title. I don't...
It does give you a title, yes.
Yeah, there's no AP tied to it.
Oh,
Not
I'm
worth it.
getting
No.
it. What?
No, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Gotta get all of the titles.
Right?
Brad didn't give me a key though. Dang it.
Alright, let's do Harvest Temple.
Oh, there's food out here.
Oh, if you need food, grab food. Mifil, if you need food, I'll drop it for you when we get back in, or when we get into Harvest Temple here.
Oh, no, it's okay. I ate food outside.
Awesome.
Not the markers.
Alright. We are ready to check.
So you remember everything that was said before?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, do I need to
Do it again.
do I need to go through and explain everything?
Let's do an explanation again.
Can I just send you my Word doc?
Actually, yes, please.
Paste it in the chat.
I wanna have that so that I can.
The cycle ends.
Do the thing.
Do the thing and stuff, you know.
Exactly.
Cleanse that corrupted magic.
Alright, so once that ball hits the white stuff, we will we'll get ads. Make sure you kill said ads. There's an ad. Well, that was quick. Dead ad.
Dragon trigger.
Oh, is that what that was? I was like, holy
I got to
crap.
charge a full dragon trigger.
Up your mech was on it.
Mechs don't. The pets don't push it.
Okay. I was like,
Oh yeah, they won't
someone
push.
over here.
Get ready to
Heard me.
CC.
Well,
Man,
to be fair, he
CC.
was on it.
A little bit more CC. Good job. Alright, head to X. We will start our dragon heads. Spread. Those are the ones that you don't have to go very far with, and then try not to do them on the edge as best as possible. Mainly for the Mortarmoth spot, so we don't have to worry about dodging those while we're dodging the knockback with the puddles. But you guys are good distance out. That's perfect. Spread. All good. As long as nobody dies, we're good. Alright. Good and quick. Kill these guys. Watch out for Mortarmoth's bite, so make sure you're out here towards tag. Spread.
Yeah, the AoE.
Oh man. I know.
Always my favorite
Mortarmoth.
Oh.
Everything's Mortarmoth.
Sorry, Primordius. You guys know what I
Mortarmoth's
meant.
the only one that matters, so everyone's Mortarmoth.
Exactly. He's the only one I worry about. Chompy. Watch out. I'll get hit by this. Ouch.
You can't dodge it, but you can block it.
That was
So greedy.
totally. Yeah, I was too.
I know, right?
This is the last one, and then we're gonna do. It'll be the spread and the bite again.
Got this.
Trust. Trust.
No trust.
Be careful. Nope, we can do it if you go quick.
Oh.
Oh, we got people left.
People left.
Oh,
I trusted.
Uh-oh.
We were at like 2% when the bite went off.
2% we could have done it.
Our DPS was good enough. Go ahead and GG. Let's restart this. We got too many down.
Don't let it happen. Faith.
Oh.
Alright, next time I will trust.
Oh, so
Next time I'm not gonna.
Oh, sorry.
I've been
I
burned.
misclicked.
no, you good. I was like, wait a second. Somebody went to Arborstone. I thought you crashed for a second because I was like, oh, dang it. But
No. I accidentally clicked the exit. That's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
right, yeah,
Been there.
yeah. We definitely could have had that though. That was close.
Next time.
I don't usually make those kind of calls, but I felt like we could have made it.
Oh no, this time I will totally actually stay. And if I die, I'm just gonna blame Storm.
Ah. Now see, I'm gonna say everyone out. 1%. Everyone gone. Go. No, not that one. Not that out. Don't
Sleep
jump.
instance?
Oh, is everyone's here now? Ready? Check. Let's do it.
The cycle ends.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Alright, get ready for the ads.
Ow. I was not in that area.
Alright, and get ready for ads again. And get ready to CC.
It's been purified. Break it to
Good job.
the dragon board is exposed.
Beautiful. they steal anything from these things? They're dragon heads.
Objects.
Right? You don't get anything from them. Drop the leaves. Drop the ice. Spread. Alright, and get ready for the Primordius ads. Yeah, right? It's a good thing these guys aren't like the linebacker, or there's like 10 of them. Spread?
Oh god. Flashbacks.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me, please. I don't want to ever think about that again.
Alright, go into Primordius.
All I can hear in my head now is Echo. Echo.
Watch out! Don't get hit by that. Somebody got hit by that.
Wow.
Last one. Get ready to spread and run. I'm not feeling confident on this one. Oh, we can do it. We can make it. We can make it.
No, we can make it.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. What did I tell you? No problems.
Oh no, I didn't trust it, but I have faith.
Alright, and edges are going to
the center.
Yep. Don't step through the center. Edges are safe. Kill this stupid Devour. Oh, come on, Devour. Kill this Devour, and we can start heading towards Crouch Center. Is going to be.
Drop it with me. You thought about it.
Center safe.
Didn't remember if I did drop it.
That's fair. I was also.
Edges. Spreads. Good job. Center's going to be safe. Alright. Next.
Of that thing's head with one dragon slash.
Watch out for the AoEs. Purple champ.
You know what you did. You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Alright, let's kill him.
Such synergy.
Oh, I also got the lead.
Good job. Alright, watch out for the AoE. And go to the ads. Ball pushers can go ahead.
Stop throwing bees!
Throws bees everywhere. Watch out for the snipers.
Oh, dang. Okay, goop trail. There's a goop trail.
Yep, don't forget the goop trail.
Before the middle.
Yep, just watch out for the goop.
I guess Scepter is actually faster.
Especially with quickness.
I would say, yeah, if you've got quickness, it can go crazy. All right, we need to CC quickly here.
CC.
Oh, careful with that Malthor code. Oh.
Good job. Ooh, that was close.
Don't be in the goop. Don't be in the goop.
Yep, watch out for the goop.
Yep, that was the goop.
The goop is dangerous. Come on.
I never noticed that
Mordry.
shadow. What's that?
Is it a shadow of the dragon? Huh.
Oh, he's yelling at us now. Watch out for those. Spread. And get ready for the boops.
Okay.
Boops.
I'm not gonna do it. I don't have the guts.
Boops.
Too much of a coward.
Pick up our friends.
It's a very tumultuous time to also try to attempt that.
Watch out for the poisons. Get ready to spread. Spread. And get ready for the boops. Boops. Good job. Get your friends. And let's finish them off. Good job. All right, champion golem giants. Let's go this way. This way. Watch out for that.
Throw and stab, but only in front of me.
We are spread out quite a bit, but let's try to get on tag.
Mercy tag wasn't.
Yeah, there's a lot of goo. I do have pink tag on to try and help, but oh, we have a lot down. Let's try and get you.
Oh, that's everybody.
GG. Save your armor.
But you don't want the 2 healers to try to solo the last 3 dragons?
Oh,
That might take a few minutes.
I'm sure you can.
I'm not sure about that, actually. That would take a long time.
Go away, worm. Alright. Let's do this. We don't need a raid
No,
chat.
we have 2 people BRBs.
Oh, dang it. Sorry, GG. Good luck to 2 people that BRB'd. They're gonna come back, everyone's gonna be dead.
Actually, what will happen? Could we have just sat there and watched and like not done anything?
Oh,
It's on the
probably.
timer.
Nothing happens.
That's right, there is no
until
timer.
starts
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, no, the ads don't show up until the first white circle, so.
Oh no.
The circle does expand in size, thankfully, so they'll die.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought there was area like damage.
Oh yeah, the circle from the ad spawns,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's no like true. There's no damage going out during this phase unless you get hit by the ice lasers
And the ad orbs.
and the orbs. Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, no, there's nothing really going on. And clearly it doesn't do very much damage because they're just hanging out in there.
It's like it doesn't tick on their down states or something.
Yeah, right?
Like, why am I dead?
See, the one time I don't do a ready check, dang it.
Back. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I prematurely started that because I didn't see you guys' be right backs. Oh no, that's the worst.
Oh, dare they?
There was no pizza. Oh,
That is
pizza.
horrible.
That's terrible.
I'm sad.
Pizza was a lie. You monster.
There's only a few things in this life we don't lie about, and pizza is one of them.
Pizza.
That is a pain I feel deep in my soul right now. Now I want pizza.
By the way, you guys that stepped away for a second, it took you guys forever to die, just so you know. We tried. It didn't work very well. We did find out something interesting, though. These orb AoEs apparently don't do any damage to you when you're down.
What it looked like, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't I give us quickness? Hold on.
Alright, and CC! Good job! Beautiful.
Ability check.
Oh, yeah. So we just have to get those. Not a big thing since there's no timer, but it's always nice. Spread.
Come out.
Alright. Let's find Mortis ads.
Mordred off subtracts.
Watch out.
Ah!
Oh no.
Get ready,
Res. Got him. Alright, head towards Primordius. Yeah, they should come with us. They're not the smartest.
Actually, dodge this one.
Dodge. That's the last one.
Up the edge. But I rallied.
I was wondering why we're
A little bit more, and we can do this. Yep, we're good. Just stay.
got him.
Good job. Alright. I like it when our DPS is that high.
Enjoying this class.
Are you?
Yeah. It's very satisfying.
Center safe. Edges would be safe next.
Yeah. Definitely.
Watch out for spreads. Center will be next. Alright, let's finish this guys off. There we go. Alright. Edges. Spreads.
You can stack these, right?
Yep.
Yes, you can stack
It
them.
does do it like a small tick.
Yeah, it goes off a little quicker than Mai's blues, but you can get out. It doesn't hurt you as bad if you get out quickly.
Picture before I.
Yeah. All right, head to the circle. Kill the champ.
Another corrupted orb.
No matter how many times, I will never open that.
Oh, the circle.
Yeah. I was just like back up and I'm like, where do I go now?
Right. All right, ball pushers, you can go ahead and start.
Okay, the bees don't hurt as much as I thought they would hurt.
Yeah. They're not too bad. Alright, that is done. Watch out for Mortar Moth Ball. Don't let that... There we go.
Gonna come through the middle. Just be careful.
If we get on tag side, you don't have to worry about running through the poison, although we have to be careful of this ad bubble right next to us. It's the only thing you have to watch out for. Good job.
I'll go through the middle.
More time. Okay, so when we finish this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the first the first giant on the right as we're facing away from the Mortar Moth head. Spread. So just follow tag. Get ready to jump. Poop time. Yep, you ripped it. Spread. Watch out for the AoEs. Spread. Ready to jump.
Did it! So happy that I was able to do it.
We're good. Spread. Watch out for that stupid sniper line. Alright, let's finish them all before we get a boop again. Oh, never mind. Close. Alright, he's done. Champ to the right. If we can see them too, that will also help a ton. That one's gonna melt. Alright, next one. Watch out for the fears. Let's finish this one off. If we can... Yep. We can also rally off these, which is coming up. If you got a hit on it, there you go.
Don't be in the goop! Don't be in the goop! Do not be in the goop!
Get ready to dodge.
Ooh. I dodged like a second too early. Oh wow, there's a lot of us down. Alright. Ooh, no. You're right in the middle of the alley. Oh, you're down.
They were just helping.
Alright, let's finish them off. They're careful, he's close,
Oh,
he's
you're
close, he's close. No.
Oh,
Rally,
God.
rally, 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 rally. Get out of the... Nah. This should be good. Alright, let's get to the head. We can do this with 6 people. It'll just be a little bit longer, but we're on the end. We're at the end of it. Suwon, I think, is easier than this one. So.
Whenever I rallied right in the straight
I don't think Suwon is easier than Zaitan's. Suwon is easier than Zaitan's Dragons. And then Zaitan's Giants, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Spread.
Well, this cannot be blocked.
You get through the giant.
There's a lot of those things.
Over.
There are, but I keep hoping.
But if you keep trying, eventually you'll find something that does.
Like, you can block Mortis's chin with.
I can definitely
I think I do
feel.
proclaim every time I find something that I can actually block.
I proclaim it, and then I also proclaim whenever I find something that I can't block.
Alright, get ready to dodge.
If I either
Oops.
salty or
Don't spread on me.
spread.
Thank you for the res. Alright, 15%. We're almost there. Alright. Suwon time. We got this.
Orb first, right?
Salt spray. Yeah.
Champion first, then Orb, then.
Yep, salt spray, then orb. Oh, I forgot to mention the floating balls. Just watch out for the floating balls. They're mildly inconvenient, but they're really easy to dodge.
I have grown heels.
Spicy.
Not that it's pointing any of them.
Alright, ball. Ready for you. It's just this one, so once he gets pushed over there. Get ready to CC.
Wait, what?
No, it's
Yeah, I was
not.
like,
You need to push it a few times.
Oh, sorry. Sorry,
please be careful, please be careful.
I forgot. I thought this one was only one.
Oh,
My bad.
We're gonna have an explosion.
yeah, we need to
stop
kill
that out.
the...
We need-
Oh no. Oh no.
It's real bad.
Nope. Ouch.
Oh, you were okay.
Pushed it with water. Yes, that's great.
Alright, let's, recoup. Start again.
You're only taking 50% more damage.
I'm running out of playable area.
That's true.
Now CC.
Oh my god.
There we go. We're good. Alright, now Suwon time. Watch out for the tail slams.
Hopefully you get good RNG and he doesn't switch sides.
No bites.
Jump. You didn't jump.
I did not
amazing.
know.
Spread. Oh, what?
I
That-
dodged.
Really?
Yeah, I did
that thing has
too.
a weird hitbox.
Yeah, I can say I dodged two and it didn't do anything. Rally. Spread. Jump. You didn't jump.
Too much to handle at once.
Watch out for the floaty orbs.
So much guns.
Yeah, right.
Don't even do
Shockwave.
damage.
Do what?
The bullet one seems to do damage.
Spread.
You might take a damage here, guys. Res.
About to get hit by orbs there. Pick up.
Stack these.
Get ready for a shockwave. out for the AoEs. 30 more percent. Get ready for shockwave. I hate that she puts her body like right in my camera.
Right.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, she disappeared way faster.
No,
Okay,
you're resting.
so
Ow.
so 49 got hit.
Spreading out.
Okay, so yep, just auto attack. Don't go crazy.
Not actually. Just my auto attacks are really fast.
We'll just use like.
Oh, you want to strike trigger? Okay, that's a good
I
idea.
was joking,
One hit,
but
single
I
high
think
spot
one
speed.
every 5
Okay,
seconds is fine.
Yep. That's what
Now
I'll
it's
do.
going that way.
Oh gosh.
They just on the number of hits, not the damage
Yes.
of them.
Yes.
So Dragon Trigger is actually extremely good here.
I'm gonna say Dragon Trigger would just send it to the end though.
Slow down on
Yes.
tag side. It's going. It's getting. It's speeding up.
Let's attack the mobs.
We caught it.
Nice stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill some stuff. Holy crap, does it hurt?
Yeah, and having the ads down quite a ways too can help because then we can rally off of them.
Oh, I'm locked down. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's going the other direction now, and there's.
I'm here.
Got it.
Too many people there.
Yep.
I was already over here. Okay, I was some.
This is some of the best orb balancing I've ever seen though.
This is actually going really well.
It's also easier that we have fewer people.
Yes, that does help.
That is true.
Other side.
Oh no!
I got
Pick
you.
up.
No,
Maybe. Nope.
no, I'm in the middle. Don't. I jumped out, but yeah, I was like in the center of the thing.
Guys got Mithril, we'll try to control the orb.
Got it. Don't hit the orb right now on tag side. Let them push it this way a little bit.
Okay, we balanced.
Okay.
Not moving.
Well, yeah, we'll let you push it a little bit so we can get towards the middle. There we go. Wow, you like somebody aggroed all the ads. Somebody made all the ads mad.
X3, yeah, I've had aggro like the entire time.
I was gonna say.
Got it.
All right,
Hey, there
focus
we go.
Suwon. Focus Suwon. We can finish this.
Oh, that's right. The fight.
And
Yep.
win.
Suwon. It ends when Suwon dies. I don't care about that stupid obliterator. Get ready to jump.
The other guy.
He doesn't exist in our world. Spreads.
Oh,
He just made himself exist in our world.
That's all right.
Right.
I'm down.
What's your friends? Up and down.
I'm saying I just died, if that helped.
Use your big book of heals.
My big book of heals is on cooldown.
Watch out for the guy.
Oh wait, no, your quickness.
Jump. Watch out for the shockwave.
One more down.
I'm dying. Oh, I rallied.
I was like, I don't
Little
even.
chat some sex up.
Get to
Come to
boss
tag,
if you
come to tag,
can.
heals
Yep.
us.
Come to tag.
You freaking
15%.
piece of crap.
Oh my gosh.
Knock back!
Actually should knocked back out of my
I
Dragon
got
Trigger.
knocked off the edge like 8.
No. Spread.
2%.
Oh my god.
Ow. Res with friends.
I am.
2 down.
Get to the boss.
Got res.
9%.
Get ready for shockwave.
Fire.
How many ads? I'm not even targeting Sue.
6%.
I'm getting knocked around. I am getting knocked around.
You block the shockwave?
I haven't tried.
Good question. I wouldn't try.
Really nice.
Let's go.
Good job.
It's-
Good job.
Legitimately.
First ball. First.
I said it.
Why is it so bright? Why is it so loud?
Because we just channeled all of Orion's power.
Right.
That's awesome.
Good job, everybody. Too many resurrectors.
The res.
All right, we only got the one IBS one tonight, but that's all right. They're not as cool as these.
And we hit the priority one anyway.
And we hit the priority one anyways. Mithro, do you want the priority IBS? We can go back and do it really quick.
No, it's okay. Thank you, though.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Don't forget to get your chest if you died.
Do it though.
I'd be okay with doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
What is
We
the
don't
priority?
mind. The
Priority
Shiver
was the
Peak.
one we did.
The really quick
Oh,
one.
I bet I was
2
doing
minutes
it
one.
again though. It's so fast.
Yeah, we can do it so quick.
Nice sword.
I really
Wonder Woman's
wish.
really cool.
I got junk this week.
I wish I would get a weapon I want though.
The Living
getting
Order staff is really cool.
Swords and hammers.
All right. Well, that's it for Strikes tonight then. Thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks on the stream for hanging out here with us and watching. And thanks for everybody that followed that is new to our group. Appreciate it. And have a good night, everybody.
Thanks,
everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Good
Good
one.
night. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.